Hello everyone, this is fourth shift paper which was held on 28th of August 2022 on Sunday at 3 p.m. for Stenotypist post held by Chandigarh High Court. Now I am going to start the dictation. Start. It is not possible to accept the contention that the petitioners are stopped from setting up their fundamental rights as a defense to the demolition of the huts put up by them on pavements or parts of public roads. Stop. There can be no estoppel against the Constitution. Stop. The Constitution is not only the paramount law of the land, but it is the source and substance of all laws. Stop. Its provisions are conceived in public interest and are intended to serve a public purpose. Stop. The doctrine of estoppel is based on the principle that consistency in word and action impacts certainly and honesty to human affairs. Stop. If a person makes a representation to another on the faith of which the latter acts to his prejudice, the former cannot resile from the representation made by him. Stop. He must make it good. Stop. This principle can have no application to representation made regarding the assertion or enforcement of fundamental rights. Stop. For example, the concession made by a person that he does not possess and would not exercise his right to free speech and expression or the right to move freely throughout the territory of India cannot deprive him to those constitutional rights any more than a concession that a person has no right of personal liberty can justify his detention contrary to the terms of Article 22 of the Constitution. Stop. Fundamental rights are undoubtedly conferred by the Constitution upon individuals, which has to be asserted and enforced by them. If those rights are violated. Stop. But the high purpose which the Constitution seeks to achieve by conferment of fundamental rights is not only to benefit individual but to secure the large interests of the community. Stop. The preamble of the Constitution says that India is a democratic republic. Stop. It is in order to fulfill the promise of the preamble that fundamental rights are conferred by the Constitution, some on citizens like those granted by Articles 15, 16, 19, 21 and 29, are some on citizens and non-citizens alike, like those guaranteed by Articles 14, 21, 22 and 25 of the Constitution. Stop. No individual can barter away the freedoms conferred upon him by the Constitution. Stop. A concession made by him in a proceeding, whether under a mistake of law or otherwise, that he does not possess or will not enforce any particular fundamental right cannot create an estoppel against him in that or any subsequent proceeding. Such a concession, if enforced, would defeat the purpose of the Constitution. Stop. Were the argument of estoppel valid, an all-powerful state could easily tempt an individual to forego him. Stop.